Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today we finally have a beautiful day here in Ottawa, and I have a very exciting Chanel unboxing video for you guys. And it's exciting because it has been quite some time since I unboxed any Chanel bags that's purchased from boutique. And this one I actually didn't buy it even myself, and it was a gift from my husband's family for my birthday. They did this last year too, and that's when I visited Asia with them, and then they were able to give it to me then. This time my husband actually had to bring it all the way back to Canada for me, so I was very appreciative. And it's also nerve-wracking because it's hard to say what they're gonna buy for you, right? Like, it's as a gift, it's, you won't really be able to return it. So I was kind of nervous, but I was actually very pleased with what I received. And so obviously this is not a true unboxing, but I'm very excited to share what I got with you for my birthday. So I've kind of he did end up bringing back the full set. So the bag, vanilla flower, nothing too new from what I can tell based on packaging, because they do update their packaging from time to time. If you follow my older videos, you would be able to see some of those details. But right now they are using these upcycled paper like flower camellia versus what they used to have that was more of a fabric polyester type. I think these one, obviously, I don't think they will be as long lasting because it is like a cardboard camellia flower, but still quite elegant. Overall, packaging is not that different, and they still give you the ribbon on the handle. So I haven't even removed that. I don't know if this was done by the SA or by my sister-in-law, but this is the shorter camellia. It looks like it was done through the store because it was pretty well in. And overall feel of the ribbon is also quite similar to before. I think it's a little bit more raw feeling, like it feels a little bit more linen like. The older version is a bit more silky, and if you go back in time even more, it was like a completely satin fabric ribbon. So I do think, it's basically the same. And let's unbox it. I redid the ribbon really, really quickly, but obviously if you got it from the boutique, it's probably prettier than this. I have done quite a few like rewrapping and wrapping up the boxes just to do these unboxing videos, but they usually come with the two camellia flower whenever you buy whatever purchase from the store, and then you have the longer ribbon that goes with the actual box. So let's get out. So exciting. Are you guys excited to see what I got? It's not one of the, sought after, hard to get item, I would say, because again, like, I think with my husband, obviously, he wouldn't really know. He wouldn't be following the new releases from each season, and it would just be picking based on what he thinks, what's available, and what the sales associate recommends. So you guys can probably guess by the size of this box. It's not a big bag or a classic size bag or anything like that. But nevertheless, I actually think it's still a really interesting choice that he ended up picking this. So you open up and you have this care booklet. Again, you can always refer back to some of my older videos with classic line bags. They tend to give you those bigger warranty booklet with like how things are made. They comes with dusty gloves that you can use to clean your bag, so for it. And then for the SLG, the small leather goods, they tend to give you these little SLG booklets. I don't review these. I don't know if anybody reviewed these in details, but I personally just leave them be and I don't really review them. The one thing that I'm missing, and I don't know if I didn't ask my husband whether the receipt he brought it back or it was not brought it back with the gift, but I don't have the receipt in the packaging. It was fully wrapped in paper wraps. So it did came back with the paper, but I'm not gonna redo the wrapping of the paper for you guys. But they tend to do a very good job with wrapping the bags because they will ensure that the handles or the chain are wrapped separately from the actual bags. So this one here can probably show you guys I have the product code on it. And I'm trying to see if I can see the season. 23, is it 23 something? It's a phone, it says it's an old phone holder. So it's a phone bag essentially. And here is, well, I think I can show you guys the product code. That's right there. So it's AP34. So, and it's it doesn't say, oh, 23A. Sorry, that's what I was looking for. So it's a 23A, which means it's actually been in the boutique for quite some time at this point. I think it would be like, I don't know, 5-6 months since it's been sitting there, but regardless, that's fine. I'm not bothered by that. So I'll show you guys what it is. Dun 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 dun. Is this beautiful caramel color Chanel phone case or phone holder, but it's really more of a clutch because it's actually quite spacious, and I'll show you guys what it can hold. I think I'm actually quite impressed. So this color though, he was like right on with, like so on point with the color choice, because looking at my collection, I mean, yes, I do have my gold Kelly bag, I have my puzzle and my Lindy that are gold in the same family of color, but it's actually not this rich. And I'm gonna go grab one to show you guys the difference. Also wearing my heels because I will be doing some hot chop for you guys. So this is the Kelly bag in the gold on gold color, and I think it's a little bit, it's pretty, you know, when you put it side by side, you can obviously, it's not as saturated. It's very like, it's a lot less saturated compared to this beautiful rich caramel color of the clutch that I received. I love it. Look how beautiful it looks on the camera. And the chain is obviously a thinner version of the chain compared to your classic line as well, similar to Walk. And I think it's actually slightly thinner than the Walk chain as well. And it's in the logo, it's in this beautiful magnetic, it's a magnetic closure, but it's in this gold, age gold, antique gold hardware. I think what's cool about this bag is the diamond detail. So there is a little bit of crystal details that they've added to the logo and to the two lion head. And this, obviously, this little piece of chain here can also be used as a top handle, which I love about this bag. I think anything with a top handle obviously give you more versatility. And in this case, you know, the chain detail with the two lion head is just very quite unique. I mean, unique, but also very, very seasonal. I think you could easily look up, like, you know, 20 years down the line, you can search for lion head Chanel bags, and then there will be a series of these that will show up, because these also comes in the Walk as well. So the wallet on chain version, which is quite a bit more expensive, but look similar with a turn lock instead of the magnetic lock. And this is obviously in the newer version with the not, it doesn't come with a chip per se, but it does come with a QR card and the QR code with a sticker and a code, as opposed to the traditional hologram sticker with your authentication card. So, okay, let me give you guys a little like walkthrough of what the bag is. I don't know, if I don't honestly even know the model of this bag. It would just be 23A phone case or phone clutch or something to that effect. It's in the beautiful caramel color and the lambskin, and it's very, very buttery soft. But it's in a very structured little clutch, which I really like about it. And there is a very convenient back pocket that's like not a Mona Lisa pocket, but it's a very long back pocket, which I find is super helpful because you could use it to like put your cards or whatever smaller items in the back. Very cool design. The inside of it, the back side is in fabric, and it's actually very not very deep, so it's kind of barely enough for just the card, I think, in the back. And it's fabric lined inside. Once you open the magnetic closure, again, the interior, probably lambskin as well. And there are it's one big compartment, but it does have quite a few like card slots. So there are two slots in the back, and then there's a bigger opening pocket in the front. So to allow you to give to have a little bit more organization, and it does fit any size phone, which I think I really appreciate with this bag. So this is actually my husband's phone, older phone. It's a big Samsung folding phone, so most of the larger size phone will be comparable. You could easily slide that in there with no issue, with ease. So really, like, I haven't tried. I mean, I'll do, once I have a chance to actually use it, I'll probably do a more detailed review of it. But you could fit a phone and maybe a card holder, but you already have card slots in there, so you may as well just use those. Lipsticks, a little like small compact foundation potentially, and again, some back pocket storage as well. But overall, this is how it is. The chain itself is not adjustable, but you guys, if you're seasoned Chanel lovers, you know there are always little tricks and ways for you to readjust the length of these chains. This one here will be a little trickier to adjust. I guess you could always wrap around the flap to make it a shoulder, like underarm bag or some kind of smaller clutch. I personally don't like doing that because I do think you'll damage the edge, the side of the bag very easily, because that's where the pressure is going to be to hold and all the rubbing is going to happen. So I would personally avoid that, avoid doing that with your bag, especially if it's a lambskin bag. You could consider doing that if it's a caviar bag because they're a little bit more durable. Or if you don't really care about the rubbing, then that's really up to you. Personally, I think if I do need to adjust the length of the strap, I may use like a adjuster just to like block a piece of it and then have it dangle to give you that kind of like a charm look. But let's just take a look at how it looks like as a standard default length. So this is how it looks on me. I think the crossbody length is bang on. It's perfect. Very, very comfortable. Not too high or too short. Just so elegant. Like this color, it's so easy to pair with outfit. I love the color. And I mean, the gold and the caramel may make it look a little bit more fall winter tone for sure, but I think because it's a small size, I still think it's quite versatile and very easy to wear with any outfit. And obviously you can do the top handle look. It's actually even wide enough for you to put your hand through it if you prefer that, but I think it's works well with just holding on to it. All right, and then we can try with just wrapping around one time, make it a shorter length. Let's see how that looks like. So if you do this, you could probably wear it nicely as one shoulder, like so. And you can probably also adjust it to be a shorter crossbody if that's your preference. So that's essentially it. Like I said, it's a quick, short unboxing video, and because I haven't done one yet for a long time, I just wanted to show you guys. I still have the birthday gift that I received last year, which have not had a chance to even use it yet. I'll show for you guys quickly. This one I did end up picking myself because, like I said, I was there, and then I went to make an exchange for myself. It's a brand new, the film is still on there, and it's brand new, and it's so adorable. And this gray is such a beautiful color with the top handle that's has a gold detail, age gold detail. I find a lot of them use the age gold detail these days. I don't know if it's because they find the hardware to last a bit longer, or the wears are not as obvious when it's in a gauged material. And again, this one is also lambskin. It's a little dusty because it's been sitting on the shelf. But how gorgeous is this? And their chain and everything, it's very similar in terms of like how it's made. Oh, actually, I'm noticing it is different. I'm mistaken. I thought they're similar, but look, the gray one is actually quite a bit thicker. The hardware is also a little bit more. So I wonder why they've decided to do a thinner chain on this phone case here. But this, again, this little gold vanity bag, so beautiful. Again, I have yet to use this one as well, but also love that it's in my collection. Okay, thank you again for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.